Hey everybody, welcome back. We are back in Assassin's Creed Shadows, and I'm going to do my thing, my audio check to make sure you can hear me, and then we'll move on with the stream. Yeah, audio seems to be working. What the fuck is making all that noise? What are you guys doing over there? Did I just catch some of my NPCs involved in untoward relations? This is sort of hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, one of them made it through. Oh, yep. Huh. You guys are sort of hilarious. So I'm kind of nearing the end of my Assassin's Creed Shadows existence here, and it's not to say that I'll put the game away forever, but probably what I'll do more likely in the short term is just play it without streaming it. So I'll be doing, you know, things like weekly challenges and stuff like that that are not particularly interesting, which is not to say that any of my other streams are particularly interesting, but we've got a couple of things that are still what I would describe as fresh content. One is this sort of education, this Kinu and Kane thing where we train them to do some fighting, and then also sort of pass new fighting skills off to Yasuke and Naue. So one, there's that. Two, there are these glyphs. So around the map there are several glyphs that are on boulders and I guess other things. We sort of saw one as an example here I think it was last stream. The end of last stream we found one of the glyphs, and those same glyphs, see the symbol here, it looks like a, I don't know, kind of a weird F or something. Those glyphs are on this door, and once you find all of these glyphs around the map, presumably the door opens. So today, the goal of the stream is to go find all of the Puzzlement glyphs and open the door and get whatever wonderful Assassin's Creed prize is on the inside. Whether we get to do the Kanu and Kane stuff after, I assume we'll do that too while we're here. Might as well. And we'll see how much time, I want to say, is left. I don't want to be playing all day, but we always do have these anomalies that we need to knock out. You know, we don't need to knock them out, but eventually, here, I'll open up. Eventually, I would like to unlock. Alright, come on, load. Eventually, I would like to unlock this white armor. What the hell? Cerulean Akita puppy. I would like to unlock this. Come on. This white armor for Yasuke, so we'll do that. I don't sort of feel compelled to do it right this second. Hey, while we're here, why don't we look at the store and see if there's anything cool over here that I haven't seen before. Looks like the answer is no. Ubisoft is kind of it's kind of leaving a lot on the table by not updating its store with some regularity, I think. So anyways, That's what we're doing today. We are going to go find the glyphs and unlock that door, and then probably train these two buffoons how to do stuff. So, glyph number 1. We're going to go to the Glyph of the Arch. I'm just taking them off of a list here. And we are going to go... let's see. Sort of here by the looks of things. So... I am obviously cheating, because that's what I do. I'm not just going to wander around the map until I happen upon it, because that would take for fucking ever. Looks like it's like right around here. And there's an off chance that it's on this island. I don't know, like the thing that I'm looking at is a little unclear, but it's sort of in this area here. And I have this... this thing here, and this like pulses when I get close to a hidden glyph. So another way I could do this, if I didn't want to just sort of like go straight on the map to wherever the thing is, which I do, another way I could do this is just wander around the map like an insane person until the belt item that I have there starts going nuts and tells me that I'm close. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go basically straight to each of these glyphs. I'm going to like go to glyph 1, glyph 2, glyph 3, glyph 4, etc., etc., etc. And once it's officially tomorrow in Glyph Land, God damn it. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, stop. Alright, go ahead. Go fuck yourself. Once it's officially the next day, I will go meet Kanu and Kane and, you know, do whatever the hell it is with those dudes. Just to knock that. Can you leave the place, please? Jesus H. Christ. So, over this way. I'm still wearing my Attack on Titan outfit. Last stream, I don't know, handful of days ago. Yeah, see, it's pulsing. Do I have to get through these assholes to get it? I really am disinterested in that. I really don't... Not that this is particularly hard. But I've been through here like a handful of times. I think it might be... I basically just don't want that dude to see me. Alright, am I good? Dude, I fucking killed this guy. Didn't I? So I'm not particularly interested in... That guy's incredibly not observant, but whatever. I think it's probably going to be on this little island over here, now that I'm looking at it. Is this still part of, like, the protected area? See, that's how they're going to make it difficult. They're going to put all these fucking things in hostile spaces so that I've got to fight through a bunch of douchebags to get at them. Yeah, my little belt loop thing there is indeed going just bonkers. Right. I know this isn't it, but there is a thing up here for me. So it's somewhere on this island. Do you see the glyph? Okay, no, seriously, do you see the glyph? What the fuck is this thing? Oh, so it's over here? Somewhere? There it is. So do I... There we go. Okay. I'm super. Thanks for asking. Alright, let's go to the next one. The Glyph of the Watchtower. Located in a partially deforested area in the Mount Hei area of the Omi region, southwest of Sakamoto town. Well, let's look at the map. Okay. So got this one, can turn that off. So Omi... let's find Sakamoto town, Mount Hei region. So we've got... It follows the road up this way. So kind of like here? If I had to sort of... here-ish, give or take. Of course, I can't fast travel because they put the stupid thing in the middle of a hostile area, in the middle of the water. So not only do I have to get out of the hostile area, pain in the ass, number one, I have to get out of the water, pain in the ass, number two. And apparently, this hostile area, according to the red bar at the top of the screen, goes on for just plain old fucking ever. Holy shit. I seem interested in this arch. Does this matter to me in some way? Or is it just like a curiosity? Curiosity it is. Alright, let's get over to here. Also sort of interesting, the other piece of interesting bit here is, like, if I were to do it the old sort of fashioned way and just kind of wander around, hoping that my little belt chime thing starts going bonkers. It would take forever in part because... Alright, lady, get out of my damn way. Because they're in the middle of nowhere. Like, I can't fast... At least the first two, as an example, I can't just fast travel over right next to them and then pop out and take a look and then be happy, whatever. Like, I have to fast travel a handful of 100 meters away. I'm not particularly close. I mean, 300 meters is not an obscenely long jog, but I wouldn't know to go wandering around in this area of forest if I didn't have a guide that I had pulled off on the internet. Come on. Get up there. Get after it, Nowie. Alright, so... Nope, nope, nope. Come on. Let's... Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, well, let's just kind of keep walking around. Oh, it's definitely getting more excitable. I look alive, but I feel like shit. Alright, so on. Alright, it's going faster and more and whatnot. Alright, where the hell is it? Apparently I need more... Apparently I need even more guidance than just where on the map it is, because I am here. The thing is doing what the thing does and losing its mind, and I don't see the fucking thing anywhere. It's like full blast right now. Okay, what do we got here? There's some rock faces over here. Okay, nope. Nope. It went from, like, not blinking to... See, when it's full... Oh, here we go. Jesus Christ. See, that would have taken me for fucking ever. I never in a million bajillion years would have seen this. Like, was there a certain... Never, never, never would have ever seen that. Okay. Alright. I need the... Okay. We just did the glyph of the watchtower, right? I don't know why that's considered a watchtower. I'm not really particularly anywhere near a watchtower. I mean, I guess I kind of am. I pass when I get here, but... Glyph of the Mists. Still in Omi for this one. Lake Biwa's Okashimi Island. Descending the cliff behind the shrine building. So the Glyph of the Mists. Sort of here. Alright guys, in addition to the glyph that I found at the tail end of my last stream, which was kind of the introductory glyph, like, hey, here's what you're supposed to do, like the tutorial glyph, if you will. I think I'm on number 4. So on the rocks behind the shrine. Hi, cats. Oh, I love all this. This is a great island. I should spend more time here. So many kittens. So, the rocks behind the shrine. That's when you know. That's how you know it's working. Okay, so the rocks behind the shrine. Here we are behind the shrine. A lot of rocks over here. Ah, this one was easy. Alright. Should I wear something else for my glyph search? Okay, never mind. So Glyph of the Mists is down. Now we're going to do Glyph of the Sakura, Located on the forest on a forest trail west of Yamazaki Town in the Eagle Nest area of Yamashiro. Let's take a look at the map. Okay. Yamashiro. Eagle's Nest, Yamazaki. So we're looking at kind of here-ish. I see that I have not taken out this castle yet. Hopefully I will just be able to kind of jump off the walls and like head over to this thing. I don't really want to fight my way through this castle. But it begs the question of, do I want to be wearing a different outfit for this exciting mission? I kind of dig the crossover like clothes. So not far in that, sorry bird, not far in like that direction. So I am going to do this. Hopefully there aren't enough people around to notice me meaningfully. That was actually pretty painless, all things considered. I should be getting close enough here. It's like here somewhere. I should be getting close enough for my character to start making comments about it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm not getting further away from it then. Somewhere over here. Oh, this looks promising. Okay, I need you to get closer to it, please. Let's celebrate by cutting your junk off. I don't know how the hell I was sleeping there. It's fucking freezing out. Okay. Do we want a different outfit for this, is the question. So this is cool. This is my Ezio stuff. Maybe what I do, because I like the red of the scarf thing that she wears, does kind of match the Ezio scarf. So it's a possibility. We do the cyborg now, eh? Again, the red still kind of works. This is kind of fun. The red works a little less here. Yukari, this was always a fun one. Black Kusode. Complete with creepy mask. Wandering Elder. Master Assassin gear. How do we feel about this? I'm sort of down to Master Assassin and Cyborg. I think I'm going to do Cyborg. Not because I actually think it's better, but just because I haven't worn it all that much. It's just different. And it makes no fucking sense, but neither do these glyphs. And maybe I'll change it to the Master Assassin one next. Glyph of the Sky. Would you stop? Oh my fucking god with the advertisements. Glyph, nope, 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 nope. Sorry, I'm trying to hit the microscopic. Glyph of the Sky. It can be found atop the hill in the Oniu Pass area of Wakasa, north of Kuramadera Pagoda. So, let's get to Wakasa. I was already up here. I should have done that one next. Where is the Genbu Highlands? Oh, okay, so it's Onio Pass. So if I use the Shattered Ghost as a guide, looks like I've got a couple that I can do here. So if I go sort of southeast, it's like here. And then while I'm in the neighborhood, looks like there's another one like here. So might as well just do both of those. Once again, not particularly close to any fucking... Not particularly close to any fast travel locations. So, like, over here? Trouble with this is that they've made Naue to be the first character in the history of Assassin's Creed who can't climb things. And so, even though this seems like, I mean, yeah, sure, it would be a workout, but not a hard thing to climb just because it's like a slight incline. Like, she can't climb it. She'll slide down these things and struggle for whatever fucking stupid reason it is. They've made that be a character trait of hers. Free Naue. So I'm in the right ballpark. I'm hesitant to, like, The place on the map where it tells me to go is, like, slightly over there. Maybe that is right. Let's try that. Oh, Jesus fucking... See, this is what I mean. Just go. Climb up the fucking hill. I could do this as a child. No, not even... Yeah, it wants me over here. I wish using my sort of left trigger did me literally any fucking good. So I'm close. It's solid glowing right now, which means I'm like on top of this thing, wherever the fuck it is. This thing is always like, you know, push their left trigger button. Oh, Jesus Christ, there it is. They're always like, press your left trigger button and you'll be able to see. But it doesn't actually work. So, there's that. And then there's this one that's way the fuck over here. And there's literally, like, just no fast travel location within miles of this location. Just nothing. Miles of nothingness. I am currently about as close. I mean, this one over here might be a little closer. But God, not by... And this one might be a little closer, but not by fucking much. I'm just gonna go. I can also fast travel to... I can also fast travel to the location on the map where Tweedledee and Tweedledum there need to be taught fighting skills and stuff. Goofus and Gallant or whatever they're... So, I don't know. Maybe after this one, since this was... I say close by, although that's a stretch. So there's a... Maybe if I... Can I get my autopilot to take me over there. Pathfinder on. Guiding to latest mark. Alright. Oh, I just had like a regular horse. Oh, it's the... it is the... Attack on Titan horse. That's why. I was just like, why do I have this, like, just random horse as opposed to a mystical beast, which is usually what I'm riding. Giant fox or a dragon or something. Somehow I can still hear them talking about fishing or whatever. What's interesting is sometimes, like, there are these NPCs having these conversations that you ride by on the road, and there's, like, a side mission associated with it. So, like, for that conversation, for instance, in most games, you would hear them talking like that, and they'd be like, hey, why can't I go fishing? Because there are bad people over where the fishing hole is, or whatever. And you would sort of intuit from that, you would sort of intuit from that, like, does it matter that you guys can see me? Like, do we need to fight? I don't quite understand why we're fighting. Did we have some sort of beef that I was not up to speed on? Anyways. So, I guess sort of in this general direction. The guidance ends here, it said, so... My little... Yeah, I was going to say, my charm needs to start going nutso here pretty soon. Yeah, okay. Alright. I've got to figure out a way to get up a little... Well, I'm trying, but you can't fucking climb, so we've got to do this sort of the weird way. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Jesus. Okay, okay. I think what I need to do is be at a level higher than where I was. Alright, so it's not blinking at all right now. It's like solid glowing, which means it's here, I think, somewhere. Come on, dude. Oh, Jesus. Jesus fucking Christ. See, that's what I mean. You just can't fucking climb. Alright, no, stop. Stop. Would you get the... Okay, here we go. Over here somewhere. Alright, so it was on the ground level. I was wrong.
Yes.
Yes! Fucking smoked it. Alright, so that was, I think, Glyph of the Sky. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. So we're like a little more than halfway there. So which one did I just do? Glyph of the... So I did Glyph of the Sky. Okay. Glyph of the Lost. Is Yamashiro. Alright, why don't we go teach these guys how to fight? Like, we'll do that. And then we'll get back on the shtick. Look it out. 1. Okay, that's actually a good way to find out. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. So not 7, but 6. And we have already gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Makes sense, there are 13 of them. Okay, let's go teach these idiots how to fight.
一晩経って絹蔵と三郎の疲れは取れたじゃろうか。
直江殿の前で恥をかかして。直江殿
The
は
last 24 hours I have turned into a cyborg. Is that good or bad?
そうか。で、昨日の疲れは取れたんじゃろうな。
もちろんじゃ。支度はできておる。
お手並み拝見といこう。さて、誰かを殺したくなったとする。じゃが相手は悪党ではなく、鬱陶しいだけじゃ。
よくあるな。
お前のことを言うとるんじゃ、アホ。
で、そやつが一人でこちらに背を向けているとする。さあ、どうする？
足首を荷車にくくる？
たもとの銭を狙う？
いや、全く違う。
首をくすぐる。
あ、もうよい。
気づかれる前に逃げるとか？
そやつの尻に木の枝でも。
こうすればいい。静かになったじゃろ。
なんと見事な。直江殿、わしにも教えてくれ。
安家、お前がやってみたらどうじゃ。
そう申すなら試してみるとしよ
う。手加減してくれよ。
稽古ゆえ。
これでやられた敵はおねんねじゃ。さて、ここから稽古も大詰めじゃ。辺りを見回る三郎に安家が忍び寄って行うんじゃ。絹蔵は私と俺。
任せろ。
俺が背を向けるわ。安家様のような方だけじゃ。
なるべく手加減いたそう。
あ、やりすぎんようにな。
俺に忍び寄れるかな？
Shit. Oh, dude.
いい腕じゃ。あ、今の具合で稽古を続ければ問題ない。
Yay! I don't really want to do this a bunch of fucking times, but let's do it. Okay, that's what the mission is.
やるな、安家。筋がいい。
まったくだ。
お主は良き師だな。敵の首を絞め落とせればと思うことは今まで幾度もあった。
傷は少ないほどよい。
宝探しの分け前を少しくれんか。温泉に行って疲れを取りたい。
俺は直江殿の稽古をいつでも手伝うぞ。
蹴りに首絞め、まだ何かあるか？
そうじゃ
Nothing.
な。
Alright, time to go.
これで全て教えたはずじゃ。
なら最後の腕試しじゃな。
必ず期待に応えてみせるぞ、直江殿。今日は疲れたゆえ、しばし休もう。また明日来てくれ。
Alright, so we gotta do one more thing with these guys. Is that?
サブロー。
もちろんじゃ。ついでにおとぎ話を聞いて髪にかんざしを飾らせてやろうか。
Alright. So I don't want to be in this creepy outfit anymore with Yasuke. I'm just gonna like put some other stuff on him. And some of these are kind of cool. We'll just kind of keep the set together. There. Now he's sort of normal looking. And we're going to play as now, eh? Because of course we are. And, let's find the rest of these glyphs. Okay, Yamashiro. The sort of the guide list I'm looking at, puts them in a little bit of a weird order, and I'm not entirely sure why. So, like, I would have imagined that they would have, like, put them all kind of close to each other, and then, you know, whatever ones I could sort of pop from one. It looks like they're kind of, I'll say out of order. They're a little bit all over the place.
"光る印が近いようじゃ感じるぞ." 石が震えた。
It's going bonkers. So there's the actual point on the map that it looks. Come on, can you go around the slight obstructions? No, you can't. Great, super. No place in the. Jesus fucking Christ! Oh, I can't cut those trees down. All right, gotcha. Alright, I see the things through the trees now. Oop. Nope. Got it.
守備よく進んでる。
Okay. Just did Glyph of the Lost. Glyph of the Silent. This is in Silence, excuse me. Tamba, found at the start of the path of the Silence Trail in the Tamba Highlands. So, Tamba, for starters. Jesus Christ, come on, dude. Okay. Tamba Highlands. Tamba Highlands? So. It's basically right in here. No, actually not that. Just slightly off. There we go. And what the hell? To amuse ourselves, we will put on the... That is sort of ridiculous looking in this context. That is less ridiculous looking in this context. So we will do that one. This looks like the closest fast travel. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Okay. Good to know. I have a feeling that was supposed to be harder, but alright. Okay, need to somehow... We go kind of in reverse on this path. My little belt chime thing really should be going a little bit bonkers right now because according to my note, I should be getting pretty close to this thing.
光が強くなった。
Oh, there we go. Yeah, except it's not, is the thing. Oh, it's over there. I can see it. Question is, can I get to it? Yeah, see, it's right down there. Alright, maybe I can, if I can go up, I can descend on that location. There it is. Would you stop doing that, please? Okay. That was so the one that was near the Path of Silence. And so the Glyph of the River is the one we're going to do next, because it just happens to be the next one in the thing. Jesus Christ, stop. Glyph of the River, please. Open the fiction picture. And this is back up in Wakasa by the looks of things. Sort of like in here. Yeah, not interested. I see the yellow line on the screen there. I'm not interested in fighting my way out of that place or anything like that. Just looking for a glyph. Which should be due east. It wasn't really glowing the last time. I don't know if that was just a glitch, but I swear to God it wasn't actually making any sense. So east, southeast. This thing should be getting increasingly insistent. Good. Now I get to go uphill, where I will inevitably struggle. Okay. Alright. I think it's getting more insistent, right? Like, this is a good sign. So back this way. Is it this rock over here? I bet it's that rock over there. Yep. There it is. Three more. So the glyph of the waterfall? This is back in Omi. And I'm sort of zipping around the map here. So back in, I think, Omi. So around here. Which means I can sort of get there this way. It's already going crazy and I haven't even like left the thing yet. Come back tomorrow. Whole fucking season changed and it's not tomorrow yet. What I want to be careful not to do is this going to be like at the bottom of the waterfall? Alright, that was probably dumb, but I'll do it. See what happens. Oh, hey. A lot of waterfalls here. While I'm in the neighborhood, I might as well grab that. Is it getting slower or better? It's getting I feel like it's getting more intense. Okay, give me a hint. Like I'm clearly here. I can't see a fucking thing. Is it up? Up is going to be a problem because my character can't climb things. See? Oh my fucking god. Come on, man. Alright. Found in the Takashi Mahara next to the Mount Peak fast travel point. Yes. Yeah, see, that's a vague description that actually doesn't help me much because yeah, see, now I'm getting away from it. So clearly it was like over there somewhere. I don't get a lot of joy out of these like
こちらではないな。
find the totally hidden thing. Like hide and seek shit is not fun. So like give me the stop. Can you get no, you can't climb literally any surface in the entire game. Awesome. That's cool. Yeah, it clearly is like over here somewhere, but I can't see a single fucking thing because it's just thick foliage. I'm just kind of looking up into the hills to see if there's some way. Okay, I know. Like it goes super nutso when I come over like here. But I don't see it. And I can't climb because of course I can't. I'm in an Assassin's Creed game. Why would my character be able to climb? Okay. This is the Glyph of the Waterfall. Glyph of the Waterfall. Jesus Christ, Google. Are there like glyphs of the waterfalls like in every single game? Nope. AI you can eat a dick. Alright, let me see. We're gonna go to Glyph of the Waterfall. Stone Sakura Watchtower Waterfall in Omi. Microscopic advertisement button. Okay, it's easier to start at the Mount Peak viewpoint than work your way down. Near the top of the waterfall. Okay, that explains it. Okay, I'm going to go back to... I'm just going to fast travel like 2 seconds this way. I said I'm going to fast travel 2 seconds this way. Near the top of the waterfall. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna try this again, slightly differently. First, I'm gonna open this. Okay. It says east? Near the top of the waterfall. See, the thing is like, there are a bunch of waterfalls. Pray tell, which of the waterfalls is it? Oh, no, no. Yeah, okay. So, I'm gonna... That other waterfall... Okay, come on. Seemed like the waterfall in question. Not gonna lie. So... It's like over here. Even though I just came from a fucking waterfall. I am a little bit hesitant to Because she's just wildly bad at fucking climbing things. So I'm really, I don't want to go lower than I have to. I want to sort of stay high. So that I can drop down on it. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so we're at a semi...
光が強くなった。
We're at a fairly high location, right? Oh, for fuck's sake. There's no fucking way. That was such a pain in the ass. I don't need you to, like, creep up on it, dude. Alright, can I... Yes. There we go. Yes! Okay. Jesus Christ. Ship of the Glyph we've already done. So I think we're down to 2. Glyph of the Stone and Glyph of the Tide. So Glyph of the Stone is Tamba. But I'm already in Omi right now, right? Yeah. So Glyph of the Tide is in Omi, so I can do that one. I think maybe a little bit easier. And that one, to stop. Okay, let's try this again. Nope. Is like here. So one of the things that I can do is, one of the more valuable anomalies in terms of racking up points or whatever is to stabilize corrupted castles. And what I always try to do is like find fuck am I? Is find like corrupted castles with relatively few daimyo, so it doesn't take me fucking forever. Or samurai daisho. So there's a twofer. There's a 5. Nope. What is this one? 1. So there's a 1, a 2, 3. What's this one? 5. Is that the one I just looked at? 5. 2. So there's 2 2s and a 1 that I could conceivably go after. And I may want to do that before the season changes, because those are relative. There's a 1. That's a should be a fucking easy one. There's a 3. So there's 2 2s and a 1. Okay. Sorry. Might be that way I end the videos, hitting those places up. I'm not going to probably do all of the anomalies, but I may do like a couple of the super easy ones. That red scarf kind of goes with this outfit though, doesn't it? Not particularly close, but over here. Yeah, that's just got 2 motherfuckers in it. Get off me, lady. There's a thing. See, what will take me off sort of like schedule here is if, yeah, there's one. Is if I can start seeing the Samurai Daisho. Alright, how do I get into this fucking place? It's super close by. That's why I'm like, ugh, I'll just knock this out really quick. I know it's not going to actually work that way.
人目を避けねば。
Alright, there's... I'm not going to try to go after all your shit, dude. But I do need to get over there somehow. Was that motherfucker a Samurai Daisho? I already know where both of the Samurai Daisho are. That is super fucking convenient. That guy is not a threat, I guess. It's a slight castle excursion. Alright, one Samurai Daisho down. Alright, I just need to figure out how to get at the next one. Oh, Jesus, a lot of dudes here. Yeah, I really don't want to be fighting all these motherfuckers. Okay. Somehow that didn't kill the fucking guy. Yeah, so that wasn't too big an excursion, right? Climb, for fuck's sake. No, okay, never mind. Alright, now I just need to get the hell out of here. There's a fucking door. How big is this fucking castle? Just trying to leave. Just trying to leave. Alright, good. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Alright. Took out the castle. Right, you assholes all get out of my way, please. Okay, go around the small plants, please. And yeah, that castle was just a little bit too convenient, so took care of it. Okay, it's slowing down. Like, I can't fucking see anything. It's just thick foliage as far as the eye can fucking see. Alright. Slowing down. Alright, I don't fucking know. Glyph of the Tide, it says. Alright, let's take a look. I don't know who the hell's shooting right now, but that's super annoying. Go east. Just gonna head east, see what happens over here. Somewhere over here. Ah, got it.
Iwatoの印によると、これは最後から2番目じゃ。あと一つ。
And I can go battle with the two doofuses, so maybe I will do that. So let's go take care of the doofuses.
べぞ。猿と共に
Alright, guys. Let's do this.
目の前で見てもらえるとはなんという誉れ。
随分と世辞が過ぎるようじゃ。
今までの俺とは違う誠の忍びじゃ。あんた方の一味で俺らがどう役に立てるか見せてやるわい。
面白くなりそうじゃ。
Why did they change my outfit? Is this just a cutscene? I hope it's just a cutscene. I don't have to do anything.
そうじゃろうな。
だが愛嬌はあろう。
悪党かと思うておったが、ただのアホだったとはな。じゃがアホにとがはない。
ほう、トガではなかったか。
人手が増えれば富も楽になろう。馬小屋の掃除を嫌っておる。
それならできよ
おそらく。
う。よし、見せてもらったぞ、二人とも。
見てくれたか？どうだった？
こうも力がみなぎったことはない。
話をたが、お主らには大事な務めを任せたい。我らの一党に加わるがよい。
やった
やったぞ。これで俺も仲間入りじゃ。この世で最も強い弥助様の。
直江殿のだろ？
いや、弥助様じゃ。このお方は山のように不動。
直江殿は流星のごとし、敵などあっという間に切り捨てる。
おい、いい加減にせ。
いや、黙ってはおれん。
あんたなら直江殿を倒せるじゃろ。
我らは互角の腕だ。されど
なんじゃ。
一度だけ勝ったことがある。
本能寺で相対した時か。
ああ、お主を止めた隠し刃の手を掴んでな。
狙いはお前ではなかった。それに私は立ち去ったじゃろう。勝負はついとらん。
How do I gotta fight?
虫けらのように叩き潰しちまえ。
直江殿が上だと分からせてやれ。
ならば立ち会うか。
軽く手合わせいたそう。
勝負勝負勝負勝負勝負勝負勝負勝負。
名高き侍よ、尋常に勝負。
Do I have like all my weapons and shit?
なかなか腕が立つではないか。
碁を打つためだけに殿に召し抱えられたわけではない。
道理で純次郎にも碁でかなわんしな。
不利な者に勝ちを譲る癖があるのでな。今日もそうするやもしれぬぞ。
やめ。
ならば目を覚まさせてみよう。もう大事ないか？
私のことより己の尻のあざでも案じておれ。
Why is he like... Why is he like red? Jesus. Is he like unbeatable? Is that gonna be a problem?
といたせ。
お前が遅いだけじゃ。
言うではないか。
So he's like unbeatable when he's like glowing red like that? How many fucking hits does this guy take?
Oh. 次はこれを教わりたいものだ。
ああ、そうじゃろ。どうじゃ、強かろう。認めよ。
顔あんなに近づけて焼けるの起きるぞ。
そんなダメじゃ。口づけはせんでくれ。
何？
おい、まさか。
何？まさか。ありえん。絹蔵からお主を奪うつもりはない。
もう一度言うてみろ。次は本気で行くぞ。
すごい戦いだったわい。勝ちを譲るとはなんと立派なお侍様じゃ。俺もそうありたいもんじゃ。
ありがたき言葉だ。言い過ぎだがな。
ああ、この敬意を思いを示す術はないものか。そうじゃ。あんたの名から一時いただくとしよ
う。なんとそれがしの名から。ならばお主の名は
ヤサブローじゃ。たった今からな。
ヤサブローか。誉れ高き名じゃ。
これを直江殿は戦いに勝ち、どんな嵐よりも強く、どんな花より
Oh,
も
he's
美しい
very,
ことを
very
示す。
sweet fella.
これはただの雑草だと思うが、ありがとう、絹蔵。
さあ、俺らを導くお方よ。隠れ家はどこじゃ。
加藤衆のために戦えるとは夢のようじゃ。
隠れ家では大いなる戦を任せる。お主らの敵は馬糞だ。
馬糞じゃと。金になるわい。
やったー
These guys are idiots. Okay.
食いることにならねばいいんじゃが、まあ隠れ家が賑やかになるじゃろう。隠れ家といえばまた安家と手合わせしてもいいな。
Okay. Last, but not least, the Stone of the Glyph. Tamba. So I want to make sure I don't lose my access to these super easy forts. So that's a 1 over here. 5, no, absolutely not. There's a 2 over here. Okay, so we'll do Glyph of the Stone on the cliff face behind the start of the Silverlands area of Tamba region. Glyph of the Stone. So go to Tamba. Silverlands. So it's sort of east of the Silverlands. And southeast of Kameyama. Sort of like here, give or take. Maybe a little bit north of that. Maybe like here. Okay. Okay. Alright, so here again, kind of in the middle of nowhere. So it says southeast of Kamiyama is an opening in the mountain. Look for a bonfire. Is an opening in the mountain. It looks like it's actually a little bit closer to here. Take that one off. Like here-ish? Really? So this actually probably would have been a better... that other place would have been a better fast travel starting point, but this will get me there. So here's the, I think, potential problem. Is I might... Alright. Okay. So I think potential problem here is that because Naue can't climb anything, even though she is an assassin in an Assassin's Creed game, I have to kind of go around into some easy travel area because just get past this thing, please. Alright, come on. Alright, so it said to look for a bonfire. Quite know what the deal is with all this shit. I happen to be here. What the fuck was that? I actually didn't come over here to fight 1,000 dudes. Okay. So I'm looking for an engraving. That's... looks like it's right up here. Alright, let's see what's behind the big strange door. Where's the big strange door again? Glyph of the stone. There it is. Big strange door. Big strange door, fast travel location. Okay, creepy cave. Some Assassin's Creed Odyssey shit over there. Is this where I would have ended up if I just come through there? Okay. Ooh. Egypt.
見事な担当じゃ。素晴らしい。もらっておこう。
Stealing the shit in here. Beware Seeker. The light that guards this cave is not of this world. It's born of a flame that can't be extinguished. Not easily anyways. If you've come seeking treasure, I've left some things behind. Take them and forget about this place. If you've come seeking answers, be careful. The light listens. It bends the mind and it does not give. Such places were never meant for mortals. Trust me. Your friend, Cassandra. How did she get in here? Parts are missing.
聖堂でできたるのか。平次はどう思うじゃろうな。
Beneath the watch of Kaiwa, the earth hides what a greedy eye cannot claim. Where the eagle's shadow meets the rising sun, seek stone hidden from wind and rain. Blade of Eumenes. Clue. Okay, the Blade of Eumenes is a thing.
It
is a Cassandra style. Oh, it's a cosmetic that I can put in my fucking hideaway. That is bad ass.
さらば求めるもの。
これは何じゃ。確かに声がした。気が触れたか。
That is too cool. All right. We need to get this Blade of Eumenes thing worked out, but that's probably a different stream for a different time. What we're going to do now is quickly run over to the hideaway and put in a Cassandra. It would have been cool to get a Cassandra like cosmetic, an outfit, not like a statue, but we'll use the statue. Where are we going to put the Cassandra statue is the question. Alright, so a couple things are going to happen here. I'm going to go refill my coffee cup. And we're going to think about where we're going to put our Cassandra statue. I'm thinking like maybe here? Like overlooking the training area? I don't know how big this thing is either. It's actually not very big at all. In that case, maybe I put it here. God, I kind of want it like a central place for it, though. I don't know. It's not as big as the one in the cave. I don't know where I want this. Okay. I'm going to refill my coffee cup and I will be back in a moment. you've all had to stare at my Cassandra statue for a little while. I still don't quite know where I want to put this. So this is going to have to be a, I could make like a Cassandra courtyard over here. So I've got my farm area. I've got my military training area. So I've got a couple of other options. I could put more buildings over here around. And I think at some point I do want to build more buildings. This has been upgraded to the degree it can be upgraded. I don't care about being able to move time faster. I'm trying to remember which of these things I can upgrade and why I would care to upgrade them. Is it this one? I don't use those. What about this one? That's not bad. I think I already fully upgraded that one. Tea room. Rations now restore 1 adrenaline chunk. Yes. We want that. Can I upgrade anything else, or am I now... No, I cannot. I really haven't been spending a lot of time getting resources, so... I think this is fully upgraded. Okay. Yeah, question of the day, or question of the moment. Should I build a Cassandra park over here? And we will answer that question later. Because we are going to take out a couple more of these we're going to deal with a couple more of these anomalies. And we're right around the 2-hour mark. I try to make these things about 2 hours. Make sure I got all my stuff. But I want to take advantage of the fact that I've got a... I want to take advantage of the fact that I've got a 1 Samurai Daisho fort to take out over here, which should be, I think, super quick. And then we'll go do the other 2 Samurai Daisho forts. That'll take care of the 3 Samurai Daisho thing. Out of the way, lady. It's up that fucking hill. I assume I can't just climb up to it, because who the fuck is looking at me? I do have a, one of the things I gotta do is, kill 5 of those Samurai Daisho dudes. Right, come on. Oh, super, super cool. So I can't just climb up over this part of the wall because there are spiky things on it. However,
守るには身を隠すが一番じゃ。
okay, so that wasn't too bad. Okay. All right. And then there is another anomaly that is fixable over here. I'm going to try to like get this one quick, and then I'll go hit the other 2 Daisho Castle. And that will take out at least a couple of these anomalies. Okay. All right. Okay. And then one more, like 2 samurai. Nope, that's 5. 2. Do I have to go all the way the fuck over there? No, I'm looking at Himeji Castle. I need to turn to my right. Go over there somewhere. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. That makes much more sense. I was like, holy crap. Did I very much overestimate this? All right, can I get all my health back now, please? Can I not be in the yellow zone so I can have my health? Ah, fuck it. I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. I don't want to fight through all you assholes. I'm gonna go here. Okay, come on. Alright, from the outside, let's see if we can't determine where all the things are. I don't care. Nope, 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 nope. Really? Okay, there's one. There's the chest. It's a good start. Oh, there's the other one. Okay, good. We're in a good place. Let's take out everyone else. You know what would be super helpful is if you were actually hitting the guy you're fighting. Wild, I know. Okay. Might as well smuggle resources since I'm here. Okay. Okay, I assume there's an easier way to do this, i.e. just go through the fucking door. Okay. I can go around. A small obstruction. Okay. And I think that's basically it. Okay. Okay, I was just kind of thought, well, might as well get the real easy resources out of it. Okay. I'll go invisible for a second, and I will see... Is this just like a dude wandering around? Alright, I need to put myself in a position where I can fast travel again. It's always super annoying when my like closest fast travel locations are still super far away from things. But okay, I get it. Can't make it too easy. Alright, so we're gonna go... Happening upon 4 more Wandering Ronin is a total crapshoot. I might run into 4 in a row. Just sort of between here and there. Or I may wander around for just fucking hours and never see one. So it really is just... The Wandering Ronin are a total crapshoot. I don't know if you remember when we had to do that. Kill 25, or however many it was, Ronin in Hajima, wherever it was. Yeah, that took forever. Because you just couldn't count on those guys appearing. They say that like bridges are a common place to find them. So I'll kind of gravitate towards some bridges and just sort of see if it works out. See, here's a bridge. What's this guy doing? Da 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 da. Hey. World rumor. Let me know where a thing is. Probably a legendary chest. Yep. Okay. Back to the lecture at hand. I should stay on the roads because that's where I would find Wandering Ronin. But the fastest route between 2 points is a straight line, so I also want to get over to this anomaly over here. Oh, so I'm back on the road now, so that works. There's a bridge. Maybe I'll get lucky and there will be a Ronin with a Death Witch over here. No. So this is another one of those situations where like they have these dudes that are like in the middle of nowhere. I can't like assassinate them for some fucking reason. If I hit him with a kunai, it takes down their... Takes down their, health, but not their armor. So I've got to sit there and, when I re-attack, have to deal with all their fucking armor. Okay. Let's see if there's any like super easy more. Alright, we're down to 2 of these things. Kill Traveling Ronin, which you all know isn't going to happen. And then there's somebody over in Awaji. Okay. There's always one that's over in Awaji. Let's go to Awaji. Find out who and where this person is and dispatch them with haste. Okay. Yeah. It is over here. Oh, son of a bitch. Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay, so gotta find our way onto this road. 1, 2, like 3, kind of like that. All right, yeah. So this big giant fucking fort that I've never actually like just taken out. Alright, so on this road, I'm going to follow my little breadcrumbs here. I'm going to go... I can't just go straight up the side of the fort. Would you get out of my way, random serpentine deer that's like zigzagging across my path directly in front of me? What are you, a house cat? Alright, so... Busy. Nope. Busy. Okay, so... at some point here we can kind of bang a left and go up into the... we can go kind of up into this area over here. As we've discussed, for an assassin character in an Assassin's Creed game, she's incredibly bad at climbing things. So, I need to find a nice, easy approach here. And I don't necessarily... I really just want my... I'll kill that daimyo while I'm at it. Alright, now, enough with the theatrics. That was helpful. I need you to do the thing, please. Somehow this is going to result in... wasn't very nice. I'm just gonna have to fucking kill all these. All right, stop, stop, stop. I need you to move. I need you to move. As helpful it is for you to stand there and get clubbed to death. Just be dead. Holy crap. Okay. I really might as well kill the Samurai Daisho while I'm here. I'm not gonna like go after all fucking 5 of the assholes in here. I was gonna say, how come I can't kunai that motherfucker in the face? What the fuck is this thing? There we go. And so... Alright, we're just down to this one. I don't know how much time and energy I want to spend wandering around hoping that a Ronin is going to find me. I just don't. First things first, though. I've killed 2 out of 5 of these guys. I don't know that I care enough about this place to want to get all 5 of them. There's another one, so as long as I can see him. So here's the thing. I'm not going to wander around this place all afternoon trying to find these guys. But what I might do is, if I can see them, which is the case here, if I know where that asshole is, what is that? Is it just like a star? Something glowing on the roof. Alright, so that's, I assume, where the treasure is. The sort of the big legendary chest.
誰か隠れて音で始末してやる。
Okay. Thanks for the hay brush. So here again, I'm not going to necessarily devote a lot of time to taking out this entire castle. But what I will do these peasants are annoying as hell. Like I said, what I will do is quite understand what the deal is on the roof there. Like, what is that? Oh yeah, hell yeah. Oh, it's a... okay. That's what it is. Okay. I was gonna say, like, what is... There's no fast travel location. Alright, while I'm up here... sort of have a decision to make. First of all, I just saw it. The key is in here. So if I wanted to, like, steal resources from this place, that's what I would need to do that. And I am down to 2 more of these Samurai Dice shows. I assume they're, like, out just beyond my spidey sense. Okay. I need you to focus here, lady. I just want the key. I've already been past one place where I could have looted if I had had that key already. Okay, random bad guys. Looks like there's a fair amount of stuff like upstairs in this place. How do we get up there? Ah. Okay, that's... seriously. Come on, dude. You can do this. Thank you. Holy crap. It's like climbing schmutz here for some reason. Okay. All right. So I think the parts of the castle that I sort of need to continue to explore are like over here and over here. And my interest in exploring them is less just curiosity and more because that's where I assume the samurai daisho are. Because I don't know where else they'd be, since I've kind of already been everywhere else. I seriously don't know where these other Samurai Daisho are. I keep expecting, as I like travel along here, really? You fucking hit your shots, dude. No, dude, how is that helpful? Okay. There is a fucking guy. But geez, even so, that's still like just 4 out of 5, right? I mean, I still need a 5th one. Can I just kill him with a shot? That'd be great. Oh, fuck's sake. Get down. Where the hell am I? Nope. 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 God fucking damn it. This asshole is gonna hit this fucking bell. Fuck, fuck, fuckity, fucking, fuckity, fuck. This is just not how I wanted this to go whatso fucking ever. Wow, that was totally useless. Great work. Alright, enough. Can you stop just straight up whiffing on your main attack, please? That would be great. I would like you to kill the Samurai Daisho, please. Thank you. It's carrying a lot of money, so I wanted to make sure I stole that. Down to 1 Samurai fucking Daisho. So close. Maybe there's a silver lining here. Get fucked. Well, I was hoping the silver lining would be that wherever the last Samurai Daisho was, he'd like be close enough where I could just like, ow. He'd come running because the douchebag hit the alarm. Jesus, be dead already. Okay. Yeah, come over here so I can assassinate you, please.
下手人が近くにおるやつ。妙じゃな。一体何事じゃ。
Not that I guess they can ring the fucking bell again, but... Get off the ladder, get off the ladder, get off the ladder, get off the ladder. Jesus Christ, get off the fucking ladder. Alright. Really? Where the fuck is this last? Ratio. Got like one guy to kill. I said I wasn't gonna like wander around looking for the dude, but like I sort of happened upon the next couple of guys pretty easily. Oh, pet kitten. And so like a couple of the guys just sort of fell in my lap, and then I got down to like 4 out of 5. So I'm down to like one dude. So I figured like while I'm here, okay, where is this extra one? Back here. Okay. Sort of figure while I'm here, I might as well take out the 5th one. The trouble is, I don't have any fucking idea where the guy is. Now I'm wanted, which is super annoying. I need to kill this guy. I do. Okay. You sort of have no way of getting me. Oh, hey, there's he is. I've been looking for you, dude. Fuck, guy. You. You. Get the fuck out of my way. You. Be the fuck out of my way. Alright, where's Mr. Samurai Daisho? God, you guys are just fucking everywhere. Ow! What the hell was that? It'd be great if you would just be fucking dead now, please. Okay. Go. Okay.
No.
Yeah, can you get fucked, please? Okay. A lot of these douchebags around, but I really just need to get back to here. Which I think I can do. Sort of by rooftoping it and going around the perimeter. Dude is only carrying $2. Barely worth fucking killing. Okay, I need to get there. Can I? Yeah, that looks like a different deer than the one I had. What is the fucking... You. Get out of my way. God, why was that so fucking hard? Okay. I need to get to that chest, which I assume is on the only floor without a window, which probably means I need to do all sorts of fucking around. is. I have conquered Somoto Castle. Alright. I don't feel particularly obligated to, like, do anything else here. Sure, there is, like, loot I could conceivably avail myself of. Okay. Should I clear regional alert? I don't know that I care enough to clear the regional alert because I'm not going to be here a whole lot longer. I'm just going to, like, leave the fucking castle and then leave Awaji. Probably the next time I'm in Awaji will be a different season where the alert will clear itself. Okay, can I not do that because people can see me? Alright, good. Now can I go? Why, that would be great, thanks. So I have done... Oh shit, I haven't done all of the... I was gonna say I've done all of the anomaly things, but I haven't because there's still 4 wandering Ronin out there that I need to kill. Let me just double check and make sure that that isn't still, indeed, still the task of the moment. Okay. That's actually potentially super helpful. What did I have here? 36% adrenaline gain when health is full. Let's equip this one. And what is the Tonto of Magic thing that I just got from... +2 health segments removed. What is this one? Reduce all cooldowns by 25% after. That's actually not that useful. And now that I found all the charms, I actually don't really need this one either. Ration grants 5% health on hit. Yes, actually that sounds super. Yeah, see, I get these Onryo robes, and they're not... I don't really care. I have like 1,000 of the same robe. Aww. Alright. Should we go walking around hunting for... Should we go walking around hunting for, Ronin or what? Yeah, might as well. Okay. First, let's unlock whatever it is we can unlock over here, since that's why we were bothering to do all of that shit. Claim. Great. I still have no fucking idea what the encrypted data files do. Consult decrypted data files in the vault. Consult decrypted... I don't know what that means. I really don't know what that means. One of these days I'll actually, like, check. Okay, yeah. More encrypted data files. And knowledge point, etc., etc. Okay. Okay. So let's go taking a look around. Let's go take a look around for. Oh, is that just like the way the light is hitting me, or what is that weird blue glow on my outfit? Is that going to be wherever I am, or just there? I'm legitimately confused by why that looks that way. Okay. I equipped something that did that? Is it this fucking... It is that sword. It's 100% that sword that's doing that. Okay. That's... distracting. But okay. We are going to take this main road out of town and hope to run into a Ronin or two. There's one, right off the bat. Alright. 2 down, 3 to go. So, looking for them in Himeji, as I did for so long, because I needed to kill fucking 25 or 30 of them here, or whatever it was, I sort of came accustomed to seeing them in certain specific places. Oh, I almost got trigger finger there. What's your deal, man? That's right, you better move out of the way. Alright, if there's not one, like... So this anomaly quest thing is not specific to Himeji, of course. I don't have to stay here. So what I might do is head over to Kii next. And just kind of like run along the road. There's another bridge up here, so I'm going to like go as far as this bridge and see if there's a Ronin on it. There's not. So I'm going to go over to Key. There's like the coastal road here in Key. This sort of like... I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to go up to that coastal road, and I'll just kind of run along the road, and hopefully I'll run into a bunch of dudes and kill them. Meet interesting people. Kill them. This is sort of a weird effect on my body. It's sort of mildly distracting, but not too bad, I guess. It's not, it doesn't seem to be... Would you get the fucking... There we go. So, if I get on the road, I gotta be over here. Yeah, just not particularly interested in, like, getting involved in shit right there. Jesus Christ. Alright, how do I get out of here? How many of you assholes are there? Where the fuck was I? I was going to the road. So that I could could go deal with some... or increase my chances of getting... Wandering Ronin. You guys all please just get fucked and get away from me, please? That'd be super. How much of this space is like red space? Is this entire fucking town like some kind of a... Guess what? I'm super over your, like, weird little cult thing. I was hitting the dodge. Okay. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. God, how many of you fucking guys are there? Mental note, don't go through this fucking town again. Thing is like, it'd be one thing if I needed to, like, Jesus. If I needed to, like, kill a certain number of people or something. Alright, come, I need you to climb, please. Okay, I need you to climb, please. Ow. Ow. Again. Okay. I'm gonna try to leave this fucking town now, please. Jesus Christ. Alright, I don't, like, just let me go, please. Like, the point wasn't to fight 1,000 fucking dudes in that town. The point was to get onto this road so that I could go find Wandering Ronin. Unfortunately, the road goes through a town just absolutely standing room only, packed full of assholes. So, we had to sit there and fight a bunch of assholes. So that was fun. I don't know that I quite understood the effect of the blade, or the whatever it is, the new boon that I got on. So now I get whatever it is, a certain percentage of health back every time I hit a dude, which is helpful because if I hit a bunch of dudes, I get health back, right? Like I can siphon basically. The trouble is like the fuck you. See, I'm not getting... So it's not like every time I hit a dude I get health. it's if I use... Alright, so that's not quite as helpful as I thought. So I have to use the... I have to use... the ration. So if I use a ration and then subsequently hit a dude, so that's how that works. I use a ration and then I slash a bunch of dudes. I'll get whatever it is, 5%, 6%, da 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 da. But if I don't use the ration, I thought in perpetuity, whenever I hit a guy, it would count. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would... Because I currently have X number of... So there's no, like, I can't just chuck him into the fire. That's... I have to go... Oh, we got a dude here? Nope. Just saw a guy on a bridge and thought, oh, a Ronin, great. Nope. Alright, I'm not sort of lucking out and running into just a bunch of dudes, which was kind of what I was hoping would happen. But it's not happening, and I'm sort of a little bit disinterested in just wandering around the map, hoping I run into Ronin. Like, if you had other things to do and you thought, well, if you had other things to do and you wanted to, like, do that as a, like, a side, you know, catch some people on the way or whatever, that'd be one thing, but I don't really want to spend the next god knows how long running around the map hoping I run into these dudes. So that is probably where I will cut things off, and I will probably not keep this. We'll probably not keep this blade equipped because it just, like, I don't know that I like that boon. I'm only here because there's a big bridge, and big bridges tend to attract Ronin. So, just in case. Not that, like, one other guy would do me all that much good anyways. Okay, yeah, we're not doing this sword, because that's annoying. Getting hit while striking makes the attacker's blow. Okay, that actually isn't bad. What is it that's... Oh, it's the syringe. Ration grants 5% health on hit instead of health on use. Yeah, so it's one or the other. +1 adrenaline chunk. Just period? Or... Yeah, Some of these I don't quite understand what it's giving me. "150% of an adrenaline chunk when killing an enemy using a tool." Well, that's could be potentially helpful. Okay. That's enough of that. Alright, at some point I'm going to want to do this blade of whatever it is. So she gets in there and she unlocks this blade of Eumenes. How to craft the blade of Eumenes. Legendary katana. The weapon can deal 250% damage to enemies, which is a staggering amount. We'll need to find each part of the blade before crafting it. So here's how. Okay, that's how you get that one. Yep. How many parts are there? Okay, there is 1, 2, 3. There's only 3 parts of this thing. Actually, that's not too bad. You know what? I might just do this. And then it's done. And then I've got this this fucking awesome blade. So let's do that. I found the scabbard. The blade is... Okay, first things first, we go here. Alright, we're getting the blade. Blade of Eumenes. Might as well. I don't know. No, dude, I don't. No, stop. Not fucking praying. Open the. Alright, here we go. At some point here. All right. Part number 2. The Guard, Mayokan Shrine. Fast travel point. northeast of blah blah blah. Okay. Somewhere over here? So it's like over here somewhere. So come around the left side. They make it seem as though you can spot it by standing over here, but I can't. So I'm sort of hesitant to drop down because I feel like there's nothing but ground over there. Alternately, I feel like that's definitely the place that they show, though. Alright, let's just see what happens. I honestly don't see this anywhere. Made of luminous guard. Alright, I'm trying to find a different... Okay. Alright, okay, alright. Nope. Go down to see him. I seriously do not see this. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, well, we're not going to we're going to start over again. We're going to go back here. They keep showing this. As though it's visible in some way. So one of the tutorial things says to go around the left. Flying squirrel. Sort of over here. And they show some angles where it makes it look like you can actually see it over the edge. But I can guarantee you I do not. Now, maybe there's something I'm missing. Well, clearly there's something I'm missing because I don't see this fucking thing anywhere. Alright, I don't typically like to watch videos of these things because they're so they're so fucking time consuming. Inevitably I gotta go through ads and da 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 da. And so now I'm watching an ad. Oh, another ad. This is awesome. I just want to know where the hell this thing is. I don't see it anywhere. And scabbard, blade, guard. Okay, we're in Key now. I'm gonna like just have somebody show me how to fucking do this. All right, so he goes here. All right. Nope, nope, nope. Good fucking goddamn it. All right, we're gonna do it again. Okay. Asshole. All right, so. The last one was mostly understandable. Okay. Get down. All right, so goes over here. There's like a little lip. There it is. Jesus Christ. How the fuck was I supposed to find that? Okay. Below the gaze of Onyu Pass. So on and so forth. Okay, got it. Next. So fast travel to the Onyu Pass overlook in Wakasa. Got it. Okay. Then we go... Oh, Jesus H. Fucking Christ. get out of the water, because you can't fast travel from the water. That's a dumb fucking rule that just doesn't make any sense. And we go back here. Why is the door not open? Oh. There are things that, like, you have to, like, go online to figure out. So the door doesn't open unless you've got this one equipped. Got it. Okay, like, how the hell would I have known that? I mean, like, I maybe would have figured that out eventually, but, like, it's not... Okay, got it. This is dumb. Alright. Oh, I've got to be Yasuke for this? This is a Yasuke weapon? Oh, that's so heartbreaking. That is legitimately heartbreaking. I was going to use this thing to, like, just beat the crap out of people as Naue. Forge the blade.
この刃、秘めたる力を感じる。その上、伝説の重みさえ感じさせる。
Alright, let's equip this thing. First of all... But can't use abilities? I mean, God, why? Never mind. So it's actually not that good. Good to know. And this one is significantly less useful. Sure, why not? Alright, well, we got it. I thought, like, there's always, like, a counterbalance thing. Like, oh, this thing is going to crush everyone. Except that you can't do a whole bunch of things with it. Soon I'll take this meat stick off his back. Okay. I guess that's good. We got this sort of humaness that is mostly not something I want to equip necessarily. I'm not going to wander around the map looking for Ronin to kill. It's just not something I want to do. So that's that. We streamed for a while. We had a good time. Thanks for watching, everybody.